Aloha, beautiful pod. Luminosity here. We are just doing a little love stream check-in. We did an amazing podcast yesterday on the Omen Alpha podcast with Nick DeSwartz and Curtis Turner. And we talked about the 4th of July invitation to invite our cosmic family to get out on the grids and do a ceremony of sovereignty on the grid's points wherever there is a church, a spiritual temple, a synagogue, a mosque, etc., and declare our global, galactic, celestial sovereignty as a family upon this earth. And of course, 4th of July is that great day of independence. And so we are inviting that the family get out and declare our independence from an old story of borders and boundaries and countries and divisions that separate, and instead take the opportunity to declare our sovereignty as a unified, united people, family on the planet. And so we explained on the podcast yesterday that any of the locations where any of the spiritual or religious temples or structures are, they're always set on very powerful nodal points in the grids. And so because we are both physical and non-physical beings, and we are bringing transformation to our physical reality, we have the capacity to take our physical reality through a quantum leap in the blink of an eye by doing some grid play on these power points on the planet. And so we know how to easily find power points by going to any of the churches or spiritual or religious centers. We are guaranteed to be on a power point where they are located. So on the 4th of July, we're inviting all of our family to get out on the grids and just do a little ceremony. Never underestimate the power of a simple ceremony to transform your reality in the blink of an eye, because our reality, oops, hi, hang on, my hat dropped and I'm pushing my scooter. Oh, you're an angel. Thank you. An angel picked it up for me. So when we do ceremony, we are unifying our intention and we are bringing it into physicality. The simple ceremony of finding leaves on the ground, pine cones, sticks, crystals that you love, anything like that that inspires you, a drop of water, your pure presence in form, all of those things, when we do them intentionally, have the capacity to bring great transformation to our reality, because we're really in a dream. As Shane Shima says, it's all myth, math, and metaphor. And so it's about learning how to play inside of that lucid dream to create quantum shifts and quantum leaps in our reality and our creation. And so the 4th of July window is that day of great liberation, the day of independence. And we are declaring our independence and our sovereignty from our old roles in the play, our old roles in duality play, our old roles in any kind of play on the planet that is limited from the unlocking of our super abundance. Now, this is really a huge quantum leap when we start talking about the unlocking of our super abundance. If this love stream is inspiring, please share it. That's called gifting. Because the true unlocking of our superabundance comes when we learn to hold coherence inside of ourselves, when we learn to hold neutrality and 0 point, such that we are no longer triggered by our old reality, no longer pulled into our old creations. And when we do this, we have the capacity to unlock super abundance for entirely new creations to unfold. And so there's many dreamers on the planet. Many people have been planting seeds for so many miraculous things to unfold, and they're unfolding. And now we have the capacity to take those through a quantum leap for transformation to occur much faster than our mind might imagine. And so that's the invitation for the 4th of July ceremonies. And I have made a little meditation to help bring people into 0 point. And I put that on my Spreaker. If you go to Spreaker.com, Unity Transmissions, there's a meditation there to bring us into 0 point together on the grids on the 4th of July. And I've also included the link in the description box for this love stream. So you can click on that as well. If you want to tune into the fun and joyous podcast from yesterday with Nick and Curtis, I put the link for that as well in the description box of this love stream. So go check that out, where we talk about these concepts of declaring our sovereignty from our old self and unifying into a much more cosmic consciousness together, transcendent of the old fictional borders and boundaries of countries and patriotism. We really, as a collective, have to consciously declare our independence from that kind of division, because we are pure source consciousness in form, creating our reality. And when we make declarations of what we are choosing with our consciousness, the quantum field responds magnetically. And when you get many people participating in the same thing at the same miracle coordinate in time, time isn't real, it doesn't exist. So it's really just a nodal point in time, which is why if you find this love stream after the 4th of July, you can still connect your energy into this morphogenic intention of declaring our sovereignty from our old roles altogether, and truly stepping into unlocking the superabundance that is there when we step into ninth wave unity consciousness. So there's, as I said, there's a little meditation on the Spreaker. Description is in the link down below, or the link is in the description box down below. And if also I'm starting a really cool online retreat called 21 Days of Synthesis. It's new and unique. If you're interested in finding out more about that and you're not on my mailing list, just join up for the mailing list. The link for the mailing list is also in the description box down below. And for those on the mailing list, I will be sending out something today about the 21 Days of Synthesis, which is starting on the 4th of July and will take us to the day out of time in the 13 moon calendar of synchronicity. So we're really synthesizing all the last pieces of what we brought together through 2020 and the first 6 months of 2021, which has brought such magnificent transformation. And now it's really the miracle to bring it all into synthesis inside of the self through some introspection and contemplation. And that's what the 21 Days of Synthesis will guide each person through who joins in to that 21 Days of Synthesis. So once again, if this love stream is inspiring, please share it. That's called gifting. If you're inspired by the invitation to stand on the grids on the 4th of July, especially these powerful nodal points where the churches and religious structures and mosques and synagogues and temples are. Those put us in powerful vorticular places on the grids. And we can all stand on those grid points together, declaring our sovereignty together, unifying. And that's what the meditation is about that I included on the Spreaker account. It's to unify all of those who get it and want to come together in a morphogenic field to declare to the cosmos, to the quantum field, that we are unifying as a global family through our sovereign choice to do this together, beyond borders, beyond banks, beyond boundaries, beyond all those designs of separation. And by choice, we have a sovereign right to make this declaration together, to really function in a morphogenic field that super sources the super abundance of pure thought creation. And so that comes from that unity consciousness, that comes from us unifying those energies inside of ourselves. And this 4th of July window is a prime window for us to unify in that energy together. And so it seems perfect and appropriate to complete this love stream in front of this beautiful creation, this amazing painting all over the side of this gorgeous building. Love, 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 love. Yeah, we love we so much. We thank we so much. If you're inspired, please share this out to your groups. It does not take many to create a morphogenic field that is powerfully aligned with what is on the cutting edge of source consciousness for transformation for all of our physical reality, with us unified with that physical reality together. We love we so much. Mwah!